Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Popcorn Podcast. I am Tommy Cresta, alongside my co-host Ryan Fran. Today, we're here to talk about Daredevil, Episode 5, and The Boys, Episode 3.
Where's the intro music?
Dude, it was so laggy.
You gotta try it.
I'll try it at
Hit
some
it.
point in the episode. I'll pull it out.
Just randomly, just do. It's gonna be really, really good.
We're trying to improve the quality of this show a little bit
Yeah,
by adding in some media files.
Quality. That's what this is known for.
High quality podcasting.
High quality takes.
We're 225 episodes in, but we are
We
pulling
are
in some
finally
high.
trying.
It just said we got a new message. We have message. Oh yeah, I forgot. I tried this now. What's up, chat?
What, you're chatting now?
Yeah,
We
public
live?
chat. Yeah, we're live now on Twitch at the same time.
We're live on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bot being like, "Hey."
Oh, it was Stream Elements letting me know that we're
Yeah.
live.
Well,
Thanks.
the only chat we're gonna get is like somebody being like, "Hey, if you pay me $50, I'll put you on the top of Twitch."
Yeah, I'll never
Put
do
on
that.
the
You
front
ain't getting
page.
me with that bullshit.
No.
But yeah, we're here to talk about two episodes of two very different shows, both following the superhero world. But before we get too far into that, Ryan, how you doing today?
Wonderful as always.
You ready for Flyers Game 5?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's a gentleman's sweep. We're nice
Hey.
guys.
When I was on 94.1, I said Flyers in 5.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they were like, that'd be really nice. And I was like, it's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Now.
Apparently Spike's growing out a beard too.
Yeah, they're all doing the playoff
Yeah,
beard.
Spike's into it.
Yeah, I'm down for it. But yeah, we're here to talk about Daredevil and the Boys. Quick little note though, just got the total results for how much Michael pulled in its opening weekend. $218 million. And seemingly the Paramount head did confirm that part 2 is happening.
I didn't even know there was a
Yeah,
discussion
it
about part two.
ends like in the 80s,
Oh, okay.
part 1. Because people were like, there's no way that's the end. Like, he has a whole half of his life to.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that. I haven't seen it yet. I think I'm going to try and watch it this week.
Yeah, maybe it'll be better, part 2. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet either, but from what I'm hearing, it's just like those Vegas, what do you call them? People who act like Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Impersonators. Yeah, it's just that, but a movie.
Yeah, they said he was really good at his
Yeah,
Jafar.
which is fun. Like, if you, I've heard that if as a movie, it's pretty bad. But if you like Michael Jackson, it's just, hey, here's the songs you like, and here's how he made them. There you go. Which for a biopic, just fuck it, just do that. Like that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like
Jackson.
Baz Luhrmann could have done a good Michael Jackson, like just that bright and
Yeah, just shiny.
yeah, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, as much as I would have liked to see more of like his life growing up, because that is a big thing. Like him being in the Jackson 5 growing up and all that with his dad and stuff, and just making them who they were, and him especially. But I mean, if you're just gonna not focus on that and just have him do the songs, fuck it, make it fun.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, the scene of Thriller looks insane.
Yeah,
like how accurate they got it.
The fact it's $200 million in already.
Yeah, it was only 150. It was supposed to be $150 million budget.
Yeah.
But then they had they filmed a certain sequence having to do with an allegation made against Michael, but they forgot in the contract that they signed that they're not allowed to talk about it. Michael made them. No, the family said they can't talk about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the Jacksons forgot about it, and then they had to go back and cut an entire third act and then rewrite it, which has got to be terrible for the director because that's like part of your vision. But enough about Michael Jackson. Do you want to start with Daredevil?
Yeah, we can start with Daredevil.
Cool.
I just watched it today, so I'm pretty fresh on it. Shorter episode.
Dude, it was very
really
short.
Flew by. Yeah, it was like 42 minutes, something like that. But it was fine. It was kind of back.
It wasn't
to,
as good as the other ones.
No, it wasn't
recently.
as good as the past two. It was kind of back to just like things are kind of generally happening, but I feel like there's still not much. Just like it's just kind of like throwing shit at the wall,
hoping someone sticks with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that whole weird scene with Buck and what's her name, where she like chokes him.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It just
felt weird
because it felt like Buck was getting horny about it, but it was
Yeah.
like, that's the most fucked up thing to possibly do to somebody. if you're trying to make a move, it's like, yeah, remember that guy who tried to kill you? Do it to me.
Choke me.
That'll turn you on for sure. What?
And it seemed like it kind of did.
Yeah, it really did.
It was a weird scene.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like nice to her in the beginning, the way he was like, like what happened? She was like, yeah, he cut my arm, and he was like, well, show me. Like I felt like he was trying to be nice, and I was like, okay, maybe we get a little bit of humanity. And he held her hand. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, and then it just kept going.
Yeah.
Not the right direction. I was like, okay, this guy's just fucked up. That's cool.
I know. At first, I thought Buck was gonna pull a nice little move on her.
Yeah.
but he didn't.
But it kind of makes sense. Like, it was a weird direction to go, but it was kind of makes sense. Buck is just he is just a fucking nutcase. Like, he's just not a good guy whatsoever.
No, he's insane.
Yeah, so I kind of like that they didn't lean into like, oh, but he's a bad guy with a heart of gold. No, he's just a piece of
He's
shit.
just a weird dude.
He's just a bad guy.
What I did like, I liked the whole scene with Fisk and the surgeon. That was a cool little way to show how strong Kingpin still is after all this.
Yeah.
This is the first time I guess we saw him in the boxing. But that's like punches. He just crushes this dude.
Well, season 1 when the police commissioner watermelons.
It was cool to see it this season.
Yeah. As soon as that surgeon walked in, it was like, it was an honor to try to help you. I was like, you're saying all the wrong things, man. Like, don't go in that room.
Yeah, I would have went right back to where I came from.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Mr. Charles's weapons are taken away by the task force to be used at their own disposal.
Yeah.
And yeah, every episode I feel like we're just getting closer and closer to Charles dying.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining it because I'm watching The Pit still, and I'm like, if it was those doctors with Kingpin, Dr. King walks, she's like, well, what happened was she died. So it's like,
Langdon just walks in.
blunt.
He's like, "Hey,
you got any drugs?"
yeah,
she's not going to finish that prescription, is she?
That's my favorite character.
He's the man.
I love Langdon.
Yeah.
You're on season 2, right?
Yeah, I'm not super far into it, but I'm on season 2. Yeah. He apologized to Louis.
It's a little bit. It's not as strong as season 1.
I've heard that. Yeah.
It's like a 94 instead of a 98.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still great.
Yeah. I want to know what like the big thing is going to be this season because I have no idea.
It's pretty cool.
I knew season 1. I knew what the big event was, but I don't know what this one is. It's 4th of July, so I'm sure it's going to be something that related. But yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I do like how Dr. Robbie wrote in without a helmet though, and then immediately the first thing is a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, without a helmet.
Like, were you wearing your helmet? He's like, I always do. No, you weren't. He's going over double yellows too and waving at the ambulance. It's cool. Finally, something made Pittsburgh look cool.
Pittsburgh's a fucking shithole. I hope everyone listening from Pittsburgh knows that.
It's way nicer than Philly.
Hey,
I love Philadelphia.
It's not as nice as Philadelphia.
My country of Philadelphia.
I will die for Philadelphia.
I'll die
Flyers in 5, baby. Fuck you, Crosby.
But yeah, that pissed me off. Episode 1, Langdon sit in the waiting room with the Penguins hat, and I was like, I hate this guy now. This fucking piece of shit. What, do you like Sidney Crosby? Loser.
Fucking dork. But yeah, Charles then goes to McCaffrey about removing Fisk from office because now Fisk is no longer useful to him, which I like that dynamic that he's trying to use Fisk. It's never going to happen. Like, he's way more powerful than anything you have.
Yes.
And it is funny kind of seeing the U.S. government is now a villain of the MCU.
The CIA is just doing horrible shit.
It just sounds like the CIA.
It doesn't matter what universe. It's just always.
Real life.
Yeah.
Charles then also decides to send people to attack Jessica Jones, which was very cool to see her show up. We don't really get to see her fight in that first sequence. It's kind of all like, you're following the daughter with the grenade.
Yeah, but I liked it.
No, so did I. It was a cool way to do it.
It was cool just watching guys fly past the window.
There was also a girl soldier.
Was there?
She gets her face smashed into a window.
Oh, was it that one?
Yeah. Where you see the blood come up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just cool seeing her back as a character that I think we both really enjoy. Mm-hmm. And we were nervous that it was just gonna be like a quick little cameo. She's a pretty pivotal part of this episode.
Yeah.
So I hope that's not the last time we see her, which I'm assuming it's not, with how this episode ends.
I don't think it'll be the last time we see her this season, but definitely next season we'll get more of her. I hope.
But yeah,
which sucks to say, but still, I do hope so.
Yeah, and they've been Daredevil's been tracking these weapons with the watch, which I think is really cool that they keep going back to it. Mm-hmm. The watch that he puts in the first episode, helping them find the weapons. Well, I guess Jessica finds them and he meets her, and then he knows for sure that's the weapons because of the watch. Mm-hmm. But seeing them interact, they really just work together so well, their chemistry. But then you learn that Charles tried to hire Jessica to actually work for him, which never actually worked out. Thank goodness, because then you'd have Jessica Jones fighting for the CIA. But all in all, I love seeing her, and I thought the fight scene in the warehouse was really cool. Mm-hmm. Does what's his name have powers, or her powers just go out at the wrong moment when she punches the task force guy?
Who?
The head one, the one that we've seen all. She punches him in the fight and she hurts her hand, and he doesn't even react.
Wait, who the head? What?
The head task force guy.
Who? Why are you saying she?
Jessica Jones punches
Oh,
him.
Jessica Jones punches her. Oh, I don't know. Now I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I think maybe it was just her because she's been kind of like off and on with her powers ever since she had a kid. She said so.
Because he doesn't even, his head doesn't move nothing. He eats that.
Yeah, maybe she only has like a couple minutes before she gets tired or something like that.
Yeah, because she said it's been on and off since she had the baby.
Yeah, because we haven't really seen anything like that from him. I mean, he got his ass kicked by the Punisher pretty easily. So I don't know. Maybe they dropped something like in between seasons. He tried some shit out, but I don't know. I think it was just Jessica Jones.
They're gonna be like, he took the super serum.
Yeah, he took super soldier serum. Like half of the MCU now.
I know, it's become so easy to get your hands on it.
Yeah, it really it was so hard to find, and then now it's like we need a villain. They're gonna fight a strong guy. I don't know, just fuck, give him the blue shit.
Give this homeless dude the serum and send him on his way.
They'll figure it out.
Inject him with some. Can you imagine if they gave a crackhead the super serum? He's tweaking out in Kensington.
That'd be amazing.
Just walloping people.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine?
Oh my god, my phone tipped over. But then, so as we saw in previous episodes, with Cashman, Buck trying to get BB killed because he doesn't. I think he knows. He's known that it's her. I think.
Yeah.
But he tells what's his name, Blake, right? Blake. Gandolfini. Blake.
I don't think so. I've just been saying
Gandolfini. That's all I can think of. Buck tells Gandolfini to feed BB fake information to get her caught that she's been handing out all these.
Oh, Daniel Blake. That's what. Daniel. I was thinking Daniel.
To feed her the false information, which also very good tactic.
Yeah.
Especially when someone just keeps running to people with information, you can just feed them some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And I did like his lie that he tells her. It's like, Fisk, he's not running for re-election. That's like a good, important thing to report on, but also, if it's not true, just whatever. Yeah. It's not that important where Kingpin can't come back from it, but it's important enough where she's like, I gotta say this.
Yeah. Like you could change your mind and go, because I mean, we've seen presidents lately be like, this is my only term, and then they run.
Yeah.
So it happens. And then the next scene is the Buck initiating a Muse freak off.
It's just so weird.
Yeah, and I always forget her name, Matt's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a weird scene. She's like crying, choking, but then she starts getting like deep breath after it's over. So it kind of gets a little weird.
Yeah, I almost felt like she was kind of getting into it for a second. I'm glad she wasn't.
Oh, no, I took it as that she was a little empowered by it.
Yeah, I don't know. Her name was
weird.
Heather.
Heather?
Yeah, Heather.
You fucking freak.
I mean, yeah, I hope if they do bring Muse back, which he does in the comics, because we mentioned that, you brought that up earlier.
Yeah.
In the season where he does come back and he's a much more powerful after death. But I don't know. I kind of hope she, like, obviously it's very important to her character what happened, and it's a deeply impactful thing she's not going to forget anytime soon. But I kind of hope it moves a little bit more forward, where it's not just every single scene with her is the same flashbacks and the same thing happening. It feels like she's very much stuck in just this,
which does happen in real life.
Yeah,
but in only these many episodes, you kind of hope her character has some development to move forward.
You hope she moves past it to a degree.
I'm still scared she's gonna turn to like a Muse copycat.
If that happens,
it's like over my head that like she's gonna snap.
And it feels like that's something they might want to do, because it'll be like, oh, Daredevil has to fight her now. And he's gonna see her, he's gonna smell her heartbeat, and then be like, Heather, no.
You sound like Kingpin doing a Daredevil impression.
Yeah,
Heather, no. And as we saw in the previous episode, with Bullseye being rescued by Daredevil, Daredevil asks Karen to watch over him and to not kill him. Yeah. But she tries to. She is fully ready to blow Bullseye's brains out when Daredevil shows back up. In a scene I really liked, my dad, on the other hand, did not like this scene. My dad fully has gotten to the point where he's like, Daredevil just needs to kill Fisk and get it over with.
Really?
Yeah. When I have been on that side. I agreed in that scene. It's against what has made Daredevil such an iconic character.
Yeah.
is that his faith is so intertwined with his moral compass
Mhm.
that he's not going to do that. And if he crosses that line, it kind of goes alongside with the Batman thing. If
Yeah,
he crosses that line, he's no better than any of them.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
he needs to be a better version of them.
Mhm.
So I really like the scene.
Especially now with the vigilante task force, like he needs to show that vigilantes aren't murderous people who are just going out and killing indiscriminately. He needs to
Yeah.
show people who he is, what he has been doing, and just that he is a hero, that he doesn't kill people, that he's better than these people who he's fighting. You know, he just needs to keep proving that to the city.
Yeah, and I hope I really am on the side now that I do not want him to kill Kingpin.
Yeah,
As much as it would solve so many problems, it would start so many more.
Yeah.
Where from there? Oh, BB actually decides not to leak the information after going to uh, Daniel's house to meet his mom, who right away is trying to get her involved in a pyramid scheme. So funny.
Staten Island.
And I've been seeing edits of when the mom says the dad would be so proud of you. That had to have hit on the personal level, Gandolfini.
Yeah, I kind of hope
but
so.
It's been like intercutting it with like Sopranos.
Really?
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's living up to his dad, I think.
He's so good.
Like, he is a good actor in his own right. Now that he's done...
He did Warfare, right?
Yeah, he was in Warfare. He played Tony Soprano in Many Saints of Newark, which movie is what it is, but he was very good as Tony Soprano.
Is it a super small role?
It's not super small, but it's not Tony's story. Tony's like 16.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of like, he's doing some stuff, but he's not really like,
he's
not involved at all. He steals an ice cream truck, which is pretty funny.
He does?
Yeah.
His dad beat his ass?
Oh, he gets caught instantly. It's hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
I still haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it since it came out, but dude, whatever reason, we saw it. We didn't even see it in IMAX. We saw it at King of Prussia. But for whatever reason, I think they fucked up the volume. They turned the volume up too high, where like just the audio was like hurting my ears, and then they'd shoot a gun and it would be like deafening.
Really?
It was the only time I've ever had that in a theater where I've been like, dude, turn the fucking volume down. It's crazy.
I still want to watch it because I remember I didn't watch it because you were like, they're wrong. They completely spoil something in the first scene.
Yes, the opening of the movie is, you've watched the show now, but
Yeah.
It's literally spoilers for Sopranos if you haven't watched it. The opening to the scene is Christopher narrating, and it's zooming in on his grave.
Really?
He's like, this is a story about my dad, my Uncle Tony, the guy I died for. It's like, dude, you said there wouldn't be spoilers.
Yeah, like that's a huge spoiler in the show.
Like, it's a callback to the show where he's like talking to Adriani. He's like, that's my Uncle Tony, the guy I'm going to die for. I get why they put the scene in, but they literally said in the promos, like, it's not going to spoil Sopranos. It's its own thing. Immediately spoils the Sopranos. Like, what are you talking about?
But yeah, BB actually almost kisses Daniel, but then Daniel anyway still confronts her about the previous leaks. Again, I actually really like this storyline of Buck, BB, and Daniel.
Yeah.
I like this trying to leak the information without getting caught. Daniel wants to protect BB, but also doesn't want Kingpin or Buck to kill him.
Yeah. And
so I'm very in this storyline right now.
So am I, because it really feels like Buck is, and I'm glad it didn't turn into like the, he has a heart thing with everything with Heather. Buck is just scary. Like, you really don't know when he's going to pounce on something, when he's going to, because he knows. He knows. Gandolfini straight up said, like, I'm sorry for leaking. Like, he basically admitted to him.
Yeah.
And, like, Buck knows BB is definitely getting the stories out there. Gandolfini is most definitely the leak. Like, he knows everything. He's just waiting for the moment to figure out which one of them he's going to kill, if not both.
Just
and
do
when.
BB.
Like, it's a matter of when with him.
Kind of cool.
It's a matter of when.
Yeah, and when's the right moment? Because
exactly.
If they do it at the wrong time, it might fuck other things up.
Which really makes it scary. Like, every time Buck is on screen, I do feel like a bit of dread. Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, which is going into The Boys is such a cool thing that I feel like has been attached to Homelander now.
Yeah.
Is that you just feel this dread whenever he shows up.
Every time he's on screen, you're like, somebody could die right now.
Yeah, but Buck is awesome. So after the argument with Daredevil, though, Karen decides she leaves, and she was actually going to show up to the protest outside City Hall. And then she projects the testimonials of the Red Hook prisoners. Awesome that she did that. That's not at all what I thought was going to happen.
No.
And then the one, Saunders, the kid who's trying to help. Task Force, that guy was trying to help, gets his fucking brains blown out.
Yeah. And I kind of liked how the head guy kind of got him, where he gave him the new ID. He was like, "Yeah, you need this." He's like, "Oh yeah, thanks. I lost mine." That's how he knew. Like, all right, you gave it to Daredevil. You gave it
Yeah.
to Page. But that's how he knew. And I loved how he was like, "You skinny fuck," and just blew his head off.
And then he's like, "They shot one of us."
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that he says open fire. They don't ever actually shoot into the crowd.
Mhm.
I thought they were about to just start dropping people in
Yeah,
the street,
maybe.
which I kind of wish they did because it would have really turned the table on like the task force is evil.
Yeah, but then it would have like really just been like, there's no black and white. Like it's just black and white. There is no shades of anything anymore.
I feel like
You know
it's
what I
kind of getting to that point. Task force is pretty
getting to that
fucking
point.
terrible.
It is, yeah, it's getting to that point. But they still have a lot of supporters. Like you saw the funeral for Vanessa. Like you saw everybody
Vanessa.
coming out to support Vanessa. Vanessa.
But intertwined with this whole sequence, Daredevil finally gets to have a square. He squares off with Kingpin in a really cool scene because I've been asking for some more fists to be thrown. Doesn't throw a ton of fist, but the swinging around was kind of cool in this one.
Knee.
There is a mean ass knee. But I thought this fight scene looked really cool. There was one thing that looked really hokey. Oh, it was the knee, like leading up to the knee. The slow motion was a little much for me.
Yeah.
I would have rather just been in like full speed.
Yeah.
And just him drill him and
really
drop
see
him.
the impact of it.
Yeah, the slow motion was a little hokey for me. But I was still able to stay in the show. And that whole speech, though, about whoever wins, one of them leaves. Like, that's the only way this ends.
Yeah.
And then Fisk being like, no. They have to. One of them has to die. It's pretty much foul. It's like alongside the Joker and Batman. These two, until someone kills the other one, this cycle will continue and continue and continue.
But neither one of them really wants to kill the like Fisk wants to kill Daredevil now, but just before they did have that mutual respect.
Yeah,
where Fisk knew. I loved when Daredevil walks in. He's like, "Mr. Murdock, you came." Like,
yeah,
he just knew. Like from the end of season 3 in the Netflix show, he knew. Like Daredevil took his mask off and says, "I beat you." He knows who it is. They have that meeting in season 1. I just think that's so cool how he just knows. He could literally end this as soon whenever he wants.
But that's not
Just
how
say-
he wants to win it.
Yes, he can just say Daredevil is Matt Murdock, and everybody goes, "The fucking blind guy," and he goes, "Yeah."
First
believe
off,
it or not,
no one would believe him. They're
Yeah.
like, "You're just full
he's
of
like,
shit."
"Guys, I'm serious. I'm not lying." Mayor
Daredevil.
Fisk, Mayor Fisk, I know your wife just died. I think you need some sleep. All right, I'm fine.
Don't talk about Vanessa.
Mayor Fisk, he's a blind lawyer. He's not.
You're telling me the blind man is jumping from rooftop to rooftop and taking out gangs?
Yeah, you're telling me
Yes.
the guy using grappling hooks to kick us in the face is blind? Yeah, thanks.
He folds up his cane.
He's tracking the guns with a watch that he hears from a mile away. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You see that rooftop 2 blocks away? That's where he is. Like, okay.
He's blind. The kid from the oil spill? The toxic spill?
He can't see us through the wall. He can smell you.
When you actually talk about it, it is so ridiculous.
Yeah. Mayor Fisk, I think you're lying. He's like, I'm not lying. But if I was, Daredevil would hear it. Even though he's blind.
He listens to my heartbeat.
Yeah. It's funny, too. I looked up...
Clip that, TikToker.
If I looked up... Because I just forgot, because it's been so long since I watched. I don't even remember if they talk about it in Jessica Jones. But I looked up her origin story. She got in a car accident with toxic goo. And that's how she got her powers. In the comics, I think it's different in the show.
New York is a shithole.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember if it was the comic origin or the show origin, but I think there's differences. But I think it was in the comics. She's on her way home from Disney World with her family, and they get hit by a military convoy, and both her parents and her brother die, and she gets covered in toxic goo and turns into a superhero. Pretty bad.
Does she have a suit in the comics? She always just wear the leather.
I don't know. I think it's mostly the leather.
Leather's dope. I hope she doesn't have a suit.
She might have a suit at some point.
I like how she doesn't hide it or anything.
Yeah, I love how she's just miserable. Just like, I gotta do this, whatever. Like, it's just, she's the best.
I feel like that's like what the average person would be like.
Yeah.
Like they would get so sick of having the powers.
Yeah, like she's like, I just wanted to be a PI, but I guess I'll just jump across buildings now and fly
beat the shit out of people.
Yeah, I'll just kill some guys. It's fine. David Tennant's back. You fucking asshole.
David Tennant.
Real quick.
During the protest, though, as we said, Saunders is killed, and then though one young kid who helps the niece out. He's struck by a task force agent, and during that chaos, Karen tries to help him, and the head agent ends up capturing Karen.
Yeah.
And that brings an end to episode 5.
A very abrupt end.
Yes.
I was
it didn't flow like how I wanted it to.
It honestly felt like a finale up to that point with the fight with Kingpin and like coming off of Vanessa's death, and Kingpin's just like fucking up fighting Daredevil. And then Karen goes out and leaks all the info to the public of all the testimonials and stuff from Red Hook. It really felt like that was going to be the finale, even though I knew it's 8 episodes, not 6. And I was watching like, is this going to be it? And then it just cut to black. I was like, oh, all right, I guess we got next week too. That's
I think
fine.
Daredevil should have knocked his gun away or something.
I don't know. Maybe someone just Luke Cage show up, just grab the gun, just break it into a million pieces, and punch him across the block.
Oh my god, that'd be so nice if Luke Cage just kills that guy.
I do like the other task force guy though. The guy when he
with
shoots
the messed up face.
Yeah. Because apparently he's in the comics, and I've seen people say that they like ruined his character. Because I think he is a guy who's like very against vigilantes, and then like turns into like helping. He was almost like Cherry, is what I saw people comparing him to. Is like what he was supposed to be. People were upset that he's just a task force guy, but it seems like they're going back to him.
Yeah, because he didn't agree with them shooting the kid.
Yeah, blowing the guy's head off.
Yeah, that was fucked
he was like,
up.
What the fuck? Yeah, which he's got a point.
Yeah,
can't just go killing people because you got caught. You caught him with one thing.
Now, Punisher, the people Punisher kills, that's okay. You want to go around, be a vigilante to child predators and stuff like that.
Normally good.
You do you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's start our own vigilante group.
Yeah, just go out in costume.
We would get our ass beat the first night. Hey, you!
Stop it! Peter Martone, save us, please.
Peter Martone.
Yeah, we gotta just go out to Center City and just like with a fucking bat signal, just Peter Martone's face in the night sky. Peter Martone, please save us.
I always think it's fun with the bat signal. So if you shot the bat signal up and there's no clouds, wouldn't just the light just keep traveling?
I think you gotta aim at the moon and hope that it reaches. And he goes, "Oh fuck!"
Because if it's like a clear day out, won't the light just keep traveling?
Yeah. What if there's a crime in the day? What if this Batman just done? Christian Recorder's like, "Fuck, we gotta wait." It's like, dude, it's 2:00. You guys want lunch? We gotta wait till like 6.
When the sun sets, we'll get Batman out here.
Yeah.
That's why the best version is Keaton's, where like it hits all the different light panels and it flashes. Can you imagine having a date with someone? You're like, why is the bat signal in your living room? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Take the sleeping pill and Alfred will take you home.
Yeah. Batman says, "Wait, come in, you're going. Wait." I've been watching so many of those.
College Humor ones?
No, not the guy. Or is it College Humor? Who's the comic? I always forget his name.
Yeah, that plays the Batman that like kills. Yeah. And he's like, I'm just putting them to sleep. Yeah, it's the stand-up comedian, dude.
Yeah,
it's College Humor's series.
Is it College Humor? Okay.
So good.
It's the best.
Haven't watched it. Good show. Good series.
Yeah. Superman takes his glasses off. Superman, where'd Clark Kent go? Superman, where'd you go?
What'd you do with him? It's still him, Batman.
It's Batman. It's still him. No.
I love that guy as Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. Yeah. But moving on.
Superman, where did you go? So good.
Moving on to the boys.
Oh, yeah, we're done Daredevil.
No, the boys.
I love Daredevil so much.
Okay.
This season's been disappointing. So was the first season.
Born Again just has not reached.
No, Born Again has not lived up to it.
They should have brought back the same dude.
Yeah, it should have just been a continuation of the Netflix show.
Yeah.
Should have just kept being Daredevil. But
yeah, like we never talked about Bullseye having his like. They haven't even mentioned him having like his robotic spine.
Yeah, they never brought that back up. Or the zoom in on his eyeball when it has the Bullseye logo.
First off, awesome cliffhanger to end season 3 on.
It was cool.
And then they canceled it. I always feel like the Tobey Maguire. They took it from us.
Yeah, that was today, Carmine. Today. Yeah. All right, The Boys. What do we got for The Boys? This was a fun episode of The Boys.
Yeah, it got a 5 out of 10 on IGN. I was so nervous going into it.
I kind of understand it because it felt like half a filler episode.
Yeah, but it was so much fun.
It was.
I had a blast.
Yeah,
I actually really enjoyed the Starlight storyline. Was emotional and I liked it. And then the other side was just chaos.
Yeah, but also I felt like the Soldier Boy Homelander stuff was kind of fun too. Like it was kind of nice.
Soldier Boy, I say it every episode. every episode he's just the best.
Yeah.
He's just an awesome character.
Yeah, he was having a tough time this episode. But I liked
Soldier Boy?
Yeah. I mean, we'll get to it later, but I liked him with Frenchie. Just working him
Yeah.
up. That was good. Also love Frenchie being like, oh, those drugs didn't change my brain chemistry.
Yeah.
That's the reason he's
The one-liners in this one were so good.
Yeah. This was very much just a fun episode.
It felt like The Boys, like exactly like what I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
used to.
Yeah, and normally I'd be like, oh, it was a filler episode, but that sucks. But like, it's like with The Fly and Breaking Bad. It's like it can be a filler episode as long as it doesn't tank the rest of the season, which I guess we'll see. And it's good. It can still be a good episode. Like this didn't have a ton to do with the story. All the story stuff they were going to didn't really matter. It kind of
it was more just setting up the next episodes.
Yeah,
because it was like, oh, we have to go find this guy who took the V1.
Mm-hmm.
Starlight needed that moment to go back to Huey.
Yes. Yeah,
and like we're having it to me, it moved the story forward a little bit,
mm-hmm.
but it was more giving you more about the characters and what the future is. And with this being the last season, I really wanted one last ride with these guys.
Yeah, just good episode. Yeah, and I felt like the Soldier Boy and Homelander stuff was good too because Homelander.
Fuck off, streamer 64368. Shut up.
What was he saying?
Yo, bro, I just came across stream and dropped a follow. Before heading out, I respect the hustle. I actually know a big Twitch streamer with thousands of followers who helps streamers grow. Active chat and supporters who donate and sub regular. If you have serious, check him out on Discord. D Matrix 7 and Emmanuel send you opportunities like this that don't. Tell him that Emmanuel sent you because opportunities like this don't come around often. Suck my day. I don't know if you can say that on Twitch.
It's fine.
I don't even know what you can and can't say on
you
Twitch.
Can say most things.
We're gonna find out.
Can you still show nudity on Twitch?
No,
you can show like artistic nudity. I think.
Okay.
They changed it a while ago. I don't know if. It's,
how do you know this?
I think because I watch streamers sometimes. But
you
it
do?
Was, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny because they were doing like, but it wasn't. I don't think you can show like naked people. You can show like naked
art.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how Blar gets away with having the penis in the background?
Probably. Yeah.
It's a hat rack for some.
It is a hat rack. Yes. But yeah, you can have like basically Rule 34 on Twitch now. I think unless they changed it again. But it was very funny how like some streamers were like, "Are you serious?" And they click on somebody who's doing it and be like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. But yeah, to the boys. As we know, Homelander has developed a bit of a god complex in this season.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And they're now trying to find a way. Vault is trying to find a way to present him as a god. And so Firecracker uses this opportunity to get Ashley and her husband, Father, to kind of like set this plan in motion.
Wait, by the way, was that this episode or last episode when Ashley was fucking him in the ass? Because that was funny.
I think it was this episode.
Was it this episode? Was it the beginning of this episode? I can't remember if it was last episode or this episode.
When she's talking about like, oh, I love your holy moans.
Yeah. And whoever it was walks in and is like, what's that smell?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's so funny.
I don't think it was this one.
I think it was the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the boys still do not have the virus, so they're going to head to Fort Harmony to try and find the remaining V1.
Mm-hmm.
There, they discover, what's the word? Toxic plasmosis.
It's The Last of Us.
Spores. Yeah, it's The Last of Us. But it's just in
that
the
was
air.
a funny joke.
That was a good joke.
That was good.
I love when other shows rip on other shows.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the air, and he realized that he's immune to this because of his drug abuse throughout his life. But it just brings out people's most inner rage.
Yeah.
And they say the meanest things.
Yeah, it turns out to be there is a soup who is just letting out these spores that just let out the worst side of every single person. It's just all the hatred, all the vitriol.
Kind of just pure evil.
Yeah,
it's just released out there.
Yeah, you become horrible. Which I mean, it was a good reveal because I was watching the show like, why are they being so mean to each other?
Dude, I was saying the same. I was playing MLB,
mm-hmm.
and I had to pause. I was like, why are they being such dicks right now?
Yeah, like what?
Because you're used to Butcher.
Yeah. But then like, I forget who it was.
Huey started saying some shit, and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, Huey talked shit on MM. I was like, yo.
Don't go after the boy.
Like,
and then he shot MM.
Yeah.
So the boys end up turning into a huge fight between them. And while that's happening, Homelander and Soldier Boy are also coming to this location. So now you have all these people running around with this rage. Soldier Boy is ripping on Homelander.
Yeah.
And then Homelander kind of snaps back at him. Mm-hmm. That was their whole dialogue between them was so good.
Yeah. I also love how Homelander doesn't really change because he's just always always a piece of
He's
shit.
just always a piece of shit. He had more courage to say stuff to Soldier Boy,
Mm-hmm.
but oh no, he just says things they said to
Yeah,
other
he was
people.
just the same guy. Yeah.
And while they're trying to search the jugs before the fight, though, they find out Soup Bomb Site has taken all of the V1 that is remaining. And as we said, the fight breaks out. Homelander and Soldier Boy arrive.
Yeah. I did like
Yeah.
how Frenchie was like, shut the fuck up or they're going to kill all of us. Like, I was getting nervous when they were still screaming.
Yeah, I was like,
And
yo.
then Butcher and MM were like, fuck, we're going to end this now.
I was like, don't
what?
do this.
What are you talking about?
What I did like was when Homelander begins to mock Soldier Boy that the only reason he took the V1 was because his brother was an actual war hero.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like...
Which I'll bet you is true.
Yeah.
I
Now,
totally believe that.
do you think after he takes the V1, he went and actually fought in the war? Because he seems pretty, like, adamant that he fights.
Yeah, I mean, we do see, like, you saw some footage, I think, in season 3, but that could be,
Yeah, on, like, the military base.
That could be, like, propaganda film they just shot and stuff. But
I mean, we're going to see in the prequel series.
Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, we also saw him in season 3 when we have, like, the flashback where he gets captured. Like, he did fight. I think the V1 and the Compound V just, gave him the confidence to be who he said he was.
Yeah, like an actual soldier.
Yeah. But my question, do you think the guy... didn't they announce who the other guy from Supernatural is? Or do you think that is his brother?
Panzecki?
Yeah.
No, he's the one that's playing like he's playing like Ezra Miller.
Okay.
He's playing like the Flash. But then there's another guy in it that's like, because it's really hard to, I guess, yeah, if you were going to do it, why would not make him the character? Because he's
they said his brother got Compound V too, right?
Yeah, I thought that was his brother on the wall.
Was it?
That's what I thought.
I thought it was just a guy that he hated. Maybe that was his brother. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough.
Oh no, you're right. That was just the doctor.
Yeah.
Quinn. After their argument, Soldier Boy ends up locking Homelander in a vault that has uranium inside of it to see, which was crazy. He's like, yeah, this is how they found out if we could survive a nuclear blast. They were just torturing those soups back then.
Yeah, they had to figure it out.
Yeah, because now they're like gods, but back then they weren't. But that was a really cool sequence. Seeing him in the thing and starting to take away Homelander's powers. Because we haven't seen Homelander be affected like that yet.
No.
I don't even think we've seen Homelander really get hurt.
No, not really.
So it was cool for me to get to see him stuck in there.
Yeah. The closest we came is season 3 when they had him pinned down. Like after the fight.
Yeah.
The orgasm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That was so cool. That's when Butcher and him do the lasers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Such a dope shot.
Yeah. That's when Huey had powers for a little bit.
The best shot of that scene, though, is when MM throws the gas at Soldier Boy and he breathes it in.
Yeah, he just helps it.
He's so cool. Great superhero.
Yeah.
But then while all this fight's going on, we have Huey's fighting Kimiko and Mother's Milk. Butcher's just walking around. Yeah. Butcher finds Homelander. They have one of my favorite scenes of the season so far, that conversation they have between the two of them. And he starts walking away saying, I guess I'll go grab it now. He's like, you don't have it. It's like, because you would have killed me by now.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a good sequence between the two characters.
Mm-hmm.
And Butcher and Homelander, we all know that's where this is all going to end up at one point.
Yeah.
But every time they like go face to face, it's always a good scene between the two of them.
Yeah.
Which just shows how good Carl Urban and Anthony Starr are in their roles.
Yeah, totally.
From there, we see Frenchie runs into Soldier Boy, which, can you imagine the fear? You're running from, like, Huey. Mm-hmm. That's easy. Turn the corner and it's Soldier Boy. And I love that Soldier Boy still uses the pistol when he is superhero. He could throw that gun through him, but he still uses the 1911 on him. Yeah. But then Frenchie has found the source of the toxic. As we said, it's Quinn, who's on the wall. He's now become the fungus, and he's stuck to it.
It's literally The Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this thing from season 2 when you see Ellie looking at the person part of the wall. Mm-hmm. And then Frenchie just rage baits Soldier Boy to using his blast from his chest. Mm-hmm. He's like, he hates you. You're nothing. Yeah. And he's like, shut up.
Shut up, bro. I totally forgot he even had that.
So did I. I was like, what's he going to do? And then he started lighting. I was like, oh, yeah, he has a chest laser.
Forgot about that. Mad Bay's not playing.
Yeah, I feel like they sent out the other day that what the practice was.
Barkey or Bump?
No, Bump.
With Bump, yeah.
Barkey's already in the lineup.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to hammer Bump for a goal.
Do it. He's playing with Forrester and.
Is he playing on the second line?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why they bumped him up. Yeah, Matt Vey. They dropped Matt Vey to the third.
Fourth line.
Oh,
he was playing with Glendening.
Oh.
And now he's just not on the team at all.
Yeah.
He's not even suited.
It's crazy.
I mean, he's been playing like shit.
In the playoffs. He was good down the stretch, but
yeah, but he's really fallen off when they need him to be doing something.
Anyways,
but yeah, Soldier Boy kills Quinn and blows it all up, and everyone goes back to normal. And for a second, I was like, "Oh fuck, this is about to get crazy again." But everyone kind of calmed down. Even Soldier Boy doesn't.
Yeah.
Because Soldier Boy's more beat up about it.
Yeah. And that blast always took a lot out of him. So I think he was kind of, once he does that, he's kind of done for a little bit.
Yeah.
But all that stuff with Homelander when he's like, just kill me.
It was sad.
Done. Yeah, it was kind of sad.
A little sad.
Yeah.
And Homelander just doesn't do it and just walks away. The way he walks with his hands behind his back freaks me the fuck out every time. It's so calm for someone that's so on edge.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like what we said. There's always a dread when Homelander's on screen.
Yeah. But I think that was important for Homelander because that was Soldier Boy was kind of the one thing that it was kind of holding him back, where he still had that thing where he's like, I do want to impress my dad. You know what I mean? But I think now that he saw Soldier Boy at the lowest saying, just kill me, I'm done with this. He's like, you fucking loser. Like he's
not as important to him.
Yeah, it was like the last thing holding him back, and now he's just, not that it was holding back a lot, but it was a little bit. But now maybe in the future he's just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck about Soldier Boy. I'm gonna do this myself.
Yeah, and that's. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
That was the end of the Fort Harmony sequence.
Mm-hmm.
But on the Starlight side, she goes and finds her father, who we have not seen yet on this show.
No.
And we've always been told that he left because of gambling debts and stuff like that.
Mm.
But it actually was that he didn't agree with how the mom had raised Starlight and that she was like God's gift and a prophet of God and all these things. When he knew the whole time that they had just injected her with the V.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool scene. I like seeing her, and I like that they didn't hate her. I really thought that they were all going to be full-blown Starlighters. But they weren't. They were good people. The Sun's not Starlighter. They're Homelander people.
Yeah. It was cool seeing like the actual people, like even the other sheriff who comes in to like investigate and even take her in. He's like, dude, have her out of here by 5 or I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Like even everybody seems like nobody's fully agreeing. Only like the crazies are fully agreeing with this. But at the end of the day, if you say no, you're going to die. So like you kind of don't really have a choice.
Yeah, and
especially if you're a cop, you have to.
Yeah, like, stuff. And he said he doesn't take in Starlighters.
Yeah,
yeah. The dad had a really good performance, and I like that he said like, "There's been so much violence, we don't need any more of this." And the brother, what a piece of shit. And the jerk off joke was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Yeah,
but then the dad tells her like, love isn't a weakness, it's a strength, which is a very cheesy line because it's being used so much in cinema, television, all that.
Yeah.
But it works for this because she's been so scared of losing Huey that it's becoming a weakness of losing him when she could use how much she cares for him as a strength for her. And I mean, that's what got her powers back, was her not wanting Huey to die, and she wanted to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
But from there, she reunites with Huey. Nice little scene. And then we go back to the church services, and Oh Father proclaims Homelander as a prophet of God in their new religion.
Yeah. He healed very fast.
Yeah, it was kind of scary how fast he healed.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe they did a little bit of makeup, but probably not.
I mean, because you even see when he goes to talk Soda Boy, there's already some healing to him.
Yeah. He already has his powers back and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary how strong Homelander is.
Yeah.
Oh, we also got our Black Noir theory thrown in the fucking
the opening scene. I almost
mud.
Texted you. I didn't know if you had watched it yet, so I didn't want to. I almost texted you like, well, there goes that. Just
we were wrong about that one.
Yeah,
we really leaned into it too. We really thought we were onto something there.
I mean, he didn't talk at all.
He didn't.
But then they immediately explain why he didn't talk at all.
He's just a fucking idiot.
When I watched that and I was like, dude, Eric Kripke can see the future. Like he's just watching everybody. He's clairvoyant. He's omnipotent.
He's watching me and you talk about us. We think we're so smart.
Completely omnipotent with everything. Everything anybody says, he's like, nope, you're wrong, bitch. Watch the next episode. It's crazy.
Fuck you, Eric Kripke. You got our ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what ends The Boys. And I'm fully on the side of this season. It's been so much fun. Like I'm
100%.
all in on it right now.
This has been good so far.
Like I've been excited for the boys every episode to come out every week.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, with 5 episodes left, right? 10 episodes. They've been doing 10 episodes a season,
I
right?
thought it's 8.
Is it 8?
I thought so.
It could be 8.
We could be right. It's 8 or 10.
Yeah. Well, 5 or 3 episodes left. I mean, they're definitely coming down to the wire, but it seems like they're setting it up.
They're on episode 4.
That was 5, wasn't it?
No, I thought this was 4.
I thought that was 5.
Let me check.
And 6 or
I think you're right. It may have been 5.
no, it was 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good. All right, so we got 4 episodes left, if not 6 episodes left.
Yeah,
But it definitely feels like they're setting up the ending. Like it feels like they're going to it where it's not going to be like the last episode comes and they're like, oh, we actually have this new thing that we're going to throw at them.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be Soldier Boy, Homelander. They have to settle their beef, and it's just the boys and Homelander. That's it.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is kind of like a side piece, but we know what the main battle is going to be that ends this storyline.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be really fun. I think someone dies in this next episode.
Yeah, it is 8 episodes, so.
It is 8. So I think someone dies in the next episode. Like a bigger name character will die.
Mm-hmm.
It might be Firecracker or someone like that, but it's going to be someone of relevance to the story.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe they just hang it off till the end and there's like a really big fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't even know everyone's just getting fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm definitely excited for this show. Like this show has not disappointed much ever at all. Like it's just been a very, very good show. And I think they can absolutely stick the landing. Like this is not a show. We've had so many shows we've reviewed where it's like, I don't know. This seems like the finale is going to kind of just have to wrap things up very quickly. Does not feel like one of those shows. It feels like they just have a direction that they're following, and it's going well.
Yeah,
like really well.
And they have such a big fan. I have all the faith in Eric Kripke to end this the right way. Mm-hmm. Like we said, he can see the future, so he knows all. He's like Doctor Strange. He's like, there's one right answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to add about the boys?
No. Just keep watching, man.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, let's do a recommendation of the week.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm getting hype
for the remastered
resync because it's Assassin's Creed, so they got to be cool. I'm pumped.
I always forget that you're not actually in the past.
Yeah,
you're in like a VR.
You are playing a video game in the video game.
In Black Flag specifically, you are playing a video game.
You're testing a video game. You're not even Desmond anymore. You're just a guy.
I'm gonna recommend. I recommended Rooster last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend DTF St. Louis.
Funny things too.
It's very good. It is. Did not know it was a comedy when I started it. It is very, very, very dry to anyone who's watching. But Jason Bateman might be a top 10 actor of mine ever.
Yeah.
He is so good in everything.
He really
and
can.
What's her name that we love? Hawkeye's wife.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know she was in it.
Yeah. She is, first off, beautiful.
Yeah, what's her name?
Second off, she's so funny in the show. She has an ongoing joke. It's really good. But yeah, David Harbour's good in it. It's a very good show. I highly recommend everyone to check it out.
Linda Cardellini.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good show. It's very funny. It's just very dry, so just be ready for that. Thank you again, though, on another note, to everyone who's been watching our TikToks, our YouTube, everything. Podcast grows more and more, it seems like, every week. So that's pretty cool. We were on the rankings. We're like the number 4 podcast when looking up. I think it was Reacher from last month.
Really?
Yeah, our Reacher review did pretty good.
We talked to the guy, so
yeah,
it's a cool dude,
Malcolm. But yeah, we've had some pretty cool things. We've been on the charts a couple times. That's always nice. I always want to catch Raiders of the Lost podcast. That shit's not happening.
No,
they are so good.
Yeah, they're talking to the fucking Jason.
Jason Blum.
Yeah, Jason Blum.
Did you see my comment on their post from the podcast?
No.
I was like, who's a better guest, though? The Popcorn Podcast or James Wan?
Yeah. Although that did piss me off. Listen, we're never getting Jason Blum on here. But when Jason Blum was like, when I watch a horror movie, I want to be invested in the characters and the story. I'm like, you run Blumhouse. That's the opposite of what you've ever done.
Hey, OG Blumhouse is pretty great.
OG Blumhouse was fine. And then it just kept going.
James Wan should take over Blumhouse.
We can only hope.
Yo, James Wan, you hear this episode by any chance? Please reach out.
Yeah, Jason Blum. Just go buy 10 houses. Just jump between them. Just sell it. Say like, hey, you run it. I'm gonna hold on to like 40%. You have fun. All right, just live.
That'd be so nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and we will see you next week.
Boys, Daredevil, and
Yeah.
God knows what else. Also, Invincible ended. I watched it. I'm caught up. Tommy's still on season 2 because he is so adamant to avoid spoilers for Invincible, although he doesn't watch the fucking show. But that's why we haven't been.
The fact that I haven't been spoiled of it yet is
it is
insane.
crazy. Yeah,
I do so good not getting things spoiled.
yeah. It is. But if anybody's wondering why we don't review Invincible, it's because Tommy doesn't watch it, and I don't. I watch it because I think it's good enough to keep up with, but I really don't. I'm one of those people that just doesn't love it.
If we get
the animation got better this season, but in a weird way where it's better in general, but some of the animation is like worse than it's ever been. It's very weird. Yeah. And there's more mistakes than anything. Like there's one shot that I'm sure you can find it. There's one shot of Mark flying in space and he just turns and he's just a completely different character.
Really?
I swear to God, it's so funny. There's also like somebody's flying off into space and their PNG just disappears, just snaps out of existence. It's very funny. But yeah, Invincible is just fine. There's also an episode in this season where they go to hell. It's the worst episode of the entire show because it's just nothing.
Really?
It's a full hour long. Like that is the one thing about Invincible. They don't cut corners. The hour-long episodes are an hour long, and I do appreciate that. But Jesus Christ, that hell episode was so goddamn boring to get through. Oh, because the whole thing is like it's teaching Mark a lesson, but it's the most ham-fisted lesson that he can learn any other way. And the characters are just telling him like, you should be like this, and he's like, oh, I didn't think about that. What the fuck? You're Amazon. Hire somebody. Hire writers. Also, apparently it came out that the animation staff, I don't know if it's like the whole animation staff, but like the overseeing people, apparently there's only 4 of them.
God.
Which is why it's just like, just PNGs floating across the screen half the time. Yeah.
That's insane.
But the animation did take a step up this season, and when it is good, it's fucking good. The fight scenes were really cool. It was good. Catch up.
Well, how about you finish The Pit so we can review the season 2 of The Pit?
All right, I'll finish The Pit.
Yeah, that's right.
Catch up on 3 seasons.
If our next TikTok gets over 10,000 views, I will binge Invincible.
10 million likes, and I don't know. I'll finish the Alien series.
First of all, you should finish that anyway.
We'll finally do the Alien review.
I want to do that episode still. Because they add all the director's cut on HBO Max, so I've just been watching them.
Yeah, I'm not.
They're long as shit. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.